Hey, what's up, DJ? It's your homie Stylewise checking in. Chilling in Alaska right now. Literally chilling. Freezing my ass off because it's fucking cold. Today, what I'm going to do is answer a question from the blog. Okay, so big shout out to everybody participating, commenting on the blog. And if you want to submit your question, make sure you do that at facebook.com/successfuldj, and I'll make a video just for you. All right. So today's question is about promoting and marketing yourself online. All right, and the question is, what website should I upload my mixes to? Now, this is a great question, but before I talk about what websites to upload your mixes to, first it's important that you understand that you need to actually have mixes to upload, okay? So if you're not uploading mixes to online for people to listen and download and to give you jobs from, then you are making a mistake. So step one, make sure that you got mixes to upload, right? And the best thing you can do is just to get 10 songs, do 3 minutes each approximately, and put it out there, okay? Stop trying to be perfect, just get it done. Now, let's talk about actual websites, right? What are the most important websites for you to upload your mixes to? Now, the first most important website is pretty much the industry standard, the go-to for most DJs at this moment, and that is SoundCloud, okay? Now, why is SoundCloud important? Well, first of all, it's important because it has the best features, right? So when you put a mix up on SoundCloud, for you to be able to take that mix and, for example, post it to your Facebook page, they've got the best external media player. So it's really easy for people to listen to your mixes. And what they can do is they can go into Facebook, for example, if you're sharing your mixes on Facebook, and they can listen to the mix within Facebook without even having to leave Facebook. So that's good. There's really no point in uploading your mixes to the internet if people aren't going to hear them, right? And the easiest way to get more people to listen to your mixes is to make it easier for them to listen to them, right? By having the best player. So SoundCloud is definitely the number one. If your mixes aren't on SoundCloud, make sure you start uploading those to SoundCloud. Now, this is not a free website. You're going to have to pay a little bit of money once you go past 2 hours, but I'm telling you, it's worth it. The other reason why it's important is because the most successful DJs are on SoundCloud. Think of the most successful DJ in the world you can imagine. They're on SoundCloud, and they put mixes on SoundCloud regularly. So it's also important to be on SoundCloud because people are going to see you next to other successful DJs, and they're going to start associating you with those DJs. All right, so definitely get on SoundCloud. That's the number one choice. The second most important website to upload your mixes to is Mixcrate, Mixcrate.com. Now, Mixcrate.com is, they just did a brand new redesign. It looks better than ever, and it's free. This is what I like about Mixcrate. So definitely get your mixes up on Mixcrate, and there's a lot of DJs on Mixcrate that listen to other DJs, so you can get some really good feedback as well. That's definitely something you want to be on as well. Now, the third most important website to upload your mixes to is Podomatic, right? Now, Podomatic is a great one, and it used to suck, but it's actually really good now. And the most important reason to put your mixes on Podomatic is because when you put your mixes on Podomatic, automatically what they do is they put your mixes, they put your audio files into the iTunes podcast directory. Okay, so this is huge because what people can do then is they can actually just click subscribe to your podcast inside of iTunes, and every time you release a mix, it'll automatically get downloaded to their computer. All right, so number 3, Podomatic.com. And the third one is Mixcloud, right? So Mixcloud is a little bit like SoundCloud, but it's a little bit different because there's a different type of people that use Mixcloud. All right, so Mixcloud is catered a little bit more towards electronic DJs and EDM, but either way, it's a great site to have your mixes on, and that would be the number 4th choice for uploading your mixes, right? Now, the 5th one, and the one that most people miss, is your blog. Okay, your personal blog, your DJ blog, right? DJ, your name, whatever that is, .com. It's really important that you have your own mixes on your own site and not just on other sites, right? And a lot of DJs, they'll just upload their mixes to SoundCloud and Mixcloud and whatever, but they won't have their mixes on their site, right? And when people want to find out more about you, they're going to Google your name, and they're going to find your blogs, and what you want is to have your mixes hosted on those sites, okay? So if that means taking the audio and directly uploading it to your site, if you know how to do that, that's awesome. If not, it's easy just to upload your mixes to the sites I've already given you, and then to embed those mixes onto your blog, just like that, okay? So we've talked about that you need to have mixes. you need to upload those mixes online, and that is probably the single most important thing that you need to do in order to promote and market yourself online better as a DJ. Now, the third thing that I'm going to talk to you about is something that will actually help you get this done, right? Because what does this mean if you don't actually do it? Nothing, right? And the more action you take, the more likely you are to have more success and book more gigs, right? So the first thing that you need to do when you upload these mixes is to make sure that you include a way for people to book you, okay? So what you need to do is make sure that you include contact information, at the very least an email address that says, "For bookings, contact me here." Okay? The second thing that's really important is to also have an organized way that you go about recording mixes, right? And a strategy that I have for doing this that I'll share with you is to use something that I call gig templates. Gig template is a basic outline structure of how you are going to record a mix. And the purpose for this, there's two purposes. Number one is to help you organize and to think about more clearly what it is you're going to do in that mix. And number two is to help you actually get that mix done, right? So make sure that you use gig templates, and the gig template that I use is 10 songs, 3 minutes each, right? This is an approximate rough estimate. So once you know that, then all the confusion and the resistance out of getting the mixes done pretty much goes away, because you know exactly what you're gonna play, and you can hit record and start getting in the mix and get that mix out there, right? So focus on results, focus on getting mixes out there, upload your mixes to the sites that I've given you, and then include a way for people to book you in all those mixes. And you're gonna see yourself be more successful and book more gigs as a result of that. So that's the end of this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've definitely enjoyed making this one for you, and I'll talk to you soon. Stylewise, I'm out of here. Peace.